see it hurts. And I am too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan.
Hey Kubos, what's up? Finally here today, Final Fantasy Talk, and today I'm going to talk about some more Final Fantasy 15, also with a mix of the Final Fantasy 7 game as well. And as you see for the title, I know it sounds kind of ridiculous, but let's just hear me out really quickly, and let's just have a discussion about it between you and me. Okay, so basically, I made a video yesterday talking about Diamond, Ruby, and maybe even an Emerald weapon in Final Fantasy 15. And that's because I thought that because, in the new Final Fantasy 15 movie and in the trailer, we saw a diamond weapon in the trailer, and it's confirmed that that was diamond weapon. Now, if you didn't know, diamond weapon and Ruby and Emerald are only from Final Fantasy 7. They do make appearances in Record Keeper, the phone game, whatever, but that doesn't really count. But besides those phone games, the weapons have only appeared in FF7, and now they appear all the way 8 games later in Final Fantasy 15, and now in the movie especially as well. And I know we have to watch the movie first. People have already watched the movie. I haven't watched the movie. People in only Japan have watched the movie, so they kind of probably know a lot more of why Diamond Weapon is in FF15 or in the movie anyway, but we don't know in general why Diamond Weapon is in FF15 or anything, or maybe it's something called maybe it's just something completely different. But people have been calling it Diamond Weapon, and people have been telling me that my viewers from Japan that they've been saying that is Diamond Weapon. So all I'm saying is Final Fantasy 7 somehow connected with the Final Fantasy 15 story in some way. Now, I remember hearing this in the way past that Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 10 were in the same universe. And I don't know how that's possible or anything at all, but people were saying that, oh yeah, the Final Fantasy 7 universe is the same as 10 because of the Syndra army and whatnot, and I didn't understand it at all. Now, when I think about FF15 and FF7, having Diamond Weapon in FF15, then you gotta think, okay, maybe it is somewhat connected in a way. Now, I'm not saying that, oh, well, since they're connected, Cloud or Tifa or whatever are going to come out of nowhere in FF15 and help out Noctis or whatever. No, that's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying that since these weapons were in the previous, FF game, which was Final Fantasy 7, does that mean, somehow in other relations in FF15, there'll be something in FF7 that we've seen before, also in FF15? Now, if you don't know, the whole FF15 story base is about the main army against Noctis and the other free guys as well. And if you didn't know, Final Fantasy 7, Cloud, Syndra army, what I'm trying to say. So basically these games, kind of story-wise as well, is kind of similar. Not really similar, but the kind of main kind of plot or, aspect of the story is somewhat the same, because armies and whatnot, trying to fight against the army, Syndra, bad, Final Fantasy 15, army, bad, so it's basically you against the army, and maybe somehow this new army was somewhat connected to Syndra and Final Fantasy 7 as well. Maybe they were, the previous past soldiers were now, they are now these new soldiers in a different name or whatever. So anyway, Kubos, I'm just throwing out some ideas out there. Diamond Weapon was in the Final Fantasy 15 movie, so I'm just kind of thinking, is Final Fantasy 7 somewhat connected to FF15 in a way? You never know. It's just a little discussion. No hate on the video, no hate on the topic, just something really to consider about and just talk about before Final Fantasy 15 comes out. So anyway, Kubos, you let me know in the comments what you think about it. What other ideas do you think FF7 could be connected in the same way as FF15? Those are the only two top ideas I got. Is, one, clearly the weapons, and then two, obviously the army as well, because both games are surrounded by the army as well. So that's all I got in my brain right now at this moment. But if you could both have any ideas, let me know in the comments below, Kubos, and yeah, so anyway, Kubos, let me know in the comments below, and yeah, so anyway, Kubos, hope you enjoyed, final, and I'm out, see ya, bro.